This story comes out of Portland. This man sicking his dog on people, having his dog attack people, and you got people that come out to help this teenager who was being attacked by this crazed lunatic and his dog, and he turned the dogs on them. All right, let's get into this story.
Accepted behavior. Black man suffered significant injuries after white Portland man called him the N-word, then ordered pit bull to attack him. Now he plans to leave the city for good. Published on May 26, 2024, a black security guard said it's time for him to exit Portland, Oregon, stage left after experiencing repeated instances of racial violence since he moved to the city last year. The latest incident caused severe injuries to his chest and hand. Marcus Evans was the victim of a pit bull attack, which he says was ordered by its white owner on Mother's Day. Zachary Hay, 29, pleaded not guilty to charges of assault and bias after Evans says he called him the N-word before sicking his dog on him on Mother's Day. I'm taking it day by day, Evans told KTLC 10 in an interview. I've lived all over the United States, and I've never dealt with racism as much as I have in Portland, adding, it seems to be very accepted behavior by a lot of people out here. Hayes was arraigned on Tuesday, May 21st, one day after he was arrested on charges for having his dog assault 3 people, the Oregonian reported. The victims included Evans, Troy Cooper, who is white, and a yet-to-be-identified teenager whom Evans and Cooper said they ran outside to help, according to a release by the Portland Police Bureau. Evans sustained significant injuries to his chest and hand, and Cooper was also injured in the attack. The men told police they saw Hayes from their respective windows command his dog to attack a white teenager on Sunday, May 12th, and ran outside to help. When Hayes saw Evans, he allegedly said he recognized him from his job as a security officer at a local grocery store and called him the racial slur before telling his dog to attack him. When Cooper attempted to intervene, the dog bit him in the groin per reports. Hayes fled the scene, but the 2 victims saw him on Monday, May 20th, in downtown Portland and called the authorities. He was arrested and charged with 2 counts of second-degree assault, 1 count of first-degree bias crime, and 3 counts of maintaining a dangerous dog. Hayes denied any wrongdoing, instead telling police Evans and Cooper were aggressive with him, prompting his pit bull to attack them. However, Cooper corroborated Evans' story. Police believe the teenager they ran out to help also sustained major injuries, but he has yet to come forward, according to Evans. This isn't the first time he's encountered racial violence in the city he's only been residing in for a year. He's filed several assault and bias crimes since November 2023, including 2 incidents involving a white woman named Janie Jewel Plummer. Per news reports, Plummer, 44, assaulted Evans in November and December 2023 in 2 different parking lots at Safeway, where he works. Plummer is accused of spitting on Evans, punching him in the face, and calling him a dirty N-word. Though she was charged with harassment and bias crimes, a judge ruled she was unfit to stand trial and the charges were suspended. Despite this, Evans said he is thankful for the detectives in Portland's bias crime unit. However, I appreciate the men and women out here that are working in the bias crimes unit. I appreciate them for doing their work. I will say that some sort of justice is pursued, Evans told TTLV. It's not enough to make him stay in Portland. However, I try not to dwell on things, but some things are harder to get over than others, he said. The only way you can deal with it is how you react to it, and my reaction is just going ahead and taking a step back out of the city.
Yeah, I hear stories like this often coming out of Portland. Portland's no different from the rest of these states and cities. It's everywhere. I was hoping that he'd stay and fight. You don't let nobody push you out. You go anywhere, you're gonna. It's a good chance you're gonna face issues like this. Even here, I'm in Ferguson, and Ferguson is predominantly black, but we still have certain racial issues that occur. Um, I hope he stay and just stick with it. Just keep fighting, man. You never lay down, because when you lay down, they keep doing it. I was reading a past incident that happened to this young man, where this woman come out and start spitting on him and hurling racial slurs and the judge deemed her unfit for prosecution. That's one of the things we talk about, how this system is weaponized against us. In a case like that, if the judge don't want to do nothing, you try to find other outlets or other avenues to pursue to bring charges upon this woman, whether it's the FBI for a hate crime because she used a racial slur, so that's, and she spit on him, so that's technically a hate crime. I'm gonna some of these videos I'm gonna just go ahead and use the text to speech, but I do like this feature where I can use my own voice with the text to speech. So yeah, I'll just mix it up. Instead of me going through the article, I want this text to speech to read out the article, and I just give my commentary at the end. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.